great to see him on the Cleveland Cavaliers floor one last time, especially for the fans.
You know, our fans, you know, they pay, you know, respects to one of the greatest ever, and just happy to be a part of it.
Locals like to say, and Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse is where we're at tonight. Lakers and the Cavs in the West. Spectrum Sports starting lineup. Same five. Why they can win in many ways with Mike in a moment. Here are the Cavs. No Larry Nance Jr. tonight. 2018. He had 2 stints with the Cavs. There are
better at home.
KCP, well, they leave him for a moment, and Katasis, he's got this job for good. And his dad, by the way, is a senior advisor, Bernie. And
so many different things.
And Drummond can rebound as good as anybody in the league.
Player taking away the shot blocker's angle. Look how he jumps right back into Mark. He and I go to the same barber.
Yep. The big penguin, Andre Drummond. He does all of his damage in and around the rim. That's where Lakers on defense again. Still one of the best teams in the league. That one was raked away.
The Cavs, though, in a zone.
LeBron outside, knocks down some work. Got to get out of the key, and he does. All the way. Osman misses, but it's
such a beast on the glass. Osman just throws it up seemingly, and there's Drummond tipping it 1 out of 2 for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Sexton all the way, and he's going to
on Drummond, because Drummond is a load on the box. He's so big. So
here in a Laker uniform, and Larry Nance Jr., by the way, at the rim
good
himself.
job by AD of establishing position and not giving it up.
LeBron going downhill. He can't.
Sends LeBron James down the court for free throws.
The West, and they had been offensively.
They'll turn you over, and they turn you over. They get out in transition.
KC 3 from string as far as double-digit scoring. LeBron backing in. He goes over Osman and
that one's, I think, a little bit further than he likes to shoot it. Maybe another foot inside.
LeBron deep.
Getting some easy hoops. You can do just that if you're playing the type of defense you want to play.
Brooklyn a couple of years ago. He's going to want to make amends for that. Underneath, that's a good rebound.
That's an example of what he does. He pursues the ball and he puts it right back up and in.
That's a good dish by the quarter, up by 1.
Another look at that play with Schroeder and giving it to Anthony Davis. Great
games in a row where they will not have played at all. And 6 overall. Schroeder, mid-range. He's got AD in front of him, so little on big here, Stu. So a step back 3.
Affecting the shot by KCP. Another look at Sexton over Anthony Davis.
He missed 5 games a couple of weeks ago with an ankle injury. Great save. Goes to AD, gets bumped, he shoots,
and that save by KCP. How he did that, I don't know, without turning it over.
Length of the court, let's run, and dunk last night against Boston, if you want to check that out online. Good.
Really converts the turnovers.
No bench points scored until right there. Back at it with the offensive glass. 2.5 to go, now he's one-on-one, goes underneath and scores.
Become an offensive rebounder. The Lakers by 4 early on.
LeBron to the trailer, Kuzma. He's aggressive with the left hand, no. Trez is there, and Trez. Montrez has not made a 3 since 2019, but I mentioned that 3 at the other end. Baseline Kuzma, good ball movement by the Lakers. They swing it to LeBron.
Everybody touches it, ends up with a wide open shot.
That's tough right there. After making a 3, multiple 3s in 5 straight. Throw it down.
Another look at JaVale, screen, roll to the rim, and flush it.
Good pass. Backcourt of the future, if not the present already. LeBron, staple shot for him. He'll probably get the last shot with 2 on its way. That away.
17 first quarter points. Kind of reminds me of the last game when Anthony Davis to a very nice start, knocking 5 from behind the arc. 6 out of 7 overall, and the Lakers
bring it now to Morse. Start of the second quarter. What a first quarter for LeBron, and what a pass to Montrez. Now, Lakers standing around a little bit. They let it go to Drummond, who's working on Montrez. Off balance. He fell short of a double-double for the first, or just the second time last night. Count it! Allowed Chicago just 33 points. Right here, the drive, that'll count if it goes.
A wall there so that he has to go through 2 players. He's going to be a tough cover.
Sexton. LeBron, little look away. Taken by Osman. They streak the other way and score. 21. Bullet pass into Matthews. Boy, the touch to the corner. Marquis.
And Taylor Horton-Tucker, it may not be a problem just because guys won't always be available. You're not going to look for
Very good problem. But in the other way, like you said, the coach runs through the position that he has to decide now.
LeBron's played 12 minutes, so has Harrell so far. They lob under 52-year championship drought before they won. Swing it, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Another look at LeBron swinging across the middle for the hook. Look at that.
Lead is a dozen. They finally stopped somehow. Drummond at the rim. 3 on the way. They're reading their own press clippings. We'll see if they come back down to earth. Here is Markieff. That's a rainbow. He's going to go.
Anthony Davis comes back in, so they've always got a table setter.
What a luxury, huh?
Yeah. Always have.
They can really uphold things. Turning. Drummond blocked by Anthony Davis. Taken out by Caruso. Bounce all the way. Throw it down with one. Boy, it is their personality, isn't it? This left-handed shot stays on the rim. Tipped up and in. Going to be taken now by Cleveland. Sexton, by the way, has 3 fouls. That's a well-run break.
Back as a group.
But 3 fouls on Sexton is really going to hurt them. The other night going home to Chicago. Boy, he said how frustrating it was that he couldn't see his family. Joining us late. Jared Allen kicks it out. They dump it into the corner. Torian Prince.
Dead last?
Dead last.
Seriously.
For those who qualified. Yep. Pull up and what was it? It was 30-something%.
Wow.
For those that qualified.
Yeah.
Osman. He had back-to-back 25-point games a week or so ago. Here he is attacking the rim. Good defense.
Right there, but right after he lands, he right on the back.
Oh.
I mean, he crushes him too. That's normally after the play like that's normally a technical foul, and that's what they called there.
It's a back-to-back Wednesday, Thursday for the Lakers. Backhand layup, no. LeBron with the rebound. Long lead, 2-on-1. KC in the corner, alone, set, fire. Not going to get. Weak side rebound, Davis.
The foul, he didn't appreciate the call, but I thought it was a good call as the defender is established.
3 games that he's played so far with Cleveland. Lob under to LeBron, he's alone, he's there, and they're jostling. The cut now to Caruso, blocked by Allen, taken by AD, and he scores. 3. So the Lakers get to 63 for the second game in a row. They'll get more.
Layup a minute ago, but other than that, hasn't shot much since coming back in.
Down the middle he goes, and no, the numbers-wise to 58 points.
On 9 out of 10 shooting.
Make it 23. 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Lead at the half. Time now to check in with the Access Sportsnet studio. It's the
Cleveland Cavaliers and the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers had a
team in offensive efficiency and 29th in points scored. So as you said, Stu, just maybe took the
Nets. Gasol had those 3 early fouls, so he barely saw action. Osman deep. The other Cavs have 11 rebounds, nobody more than 2. Osman is Cleveland team, the worst free throw shooting team in the league. Maybe this guy has something to do with it. Drummond. This Cleveland team, a stretch of games, a lot at home is Sexton. Gasol shot only twice the other night. They were both threes.
By a point. All of the momentum is with the Cavs. Something the Lakers.
Smart Gasol. Osman comes around the horn and scores. What a night. What a game so far, scoring-wise. AD in the paint. Put it up. The way they are loitering around.
Yeah, you have to wonder.
More threes here in the third. Jetty Osman. And Stu, that back, not there. Rebound taken. Here we go with Prince. Now to Sexton. He'll attack the rim. Lay it up and in. The young bull, Colin Sexton. Leading scorer, 10 out of the 11 games he's played.
Recognition.
So the Lakers end a long tray. Left hand, no. Boy, Sexton was right there. At the other end, there are 2 Lakers, and it's A.
Well, I would say that he's not superstitious, but maybe he is.
That one's just actually battled themselves for the rebound. Either Kuz or AD would have had it. Garland hits. You're stuck in your hotel room and unable to get out and unwind a little bit. Here's McGee. Wesley Matthews has not hit a bucket here tonight. They take it away from Kuzma. Knock it away at the other end.
Lakers turned it over, and Windler takes it the distance, knowing that Kuz is going to make a play. So
Trez is down, so they've got numbers coming the other way. Garland with it. They don't pick up the ball. Windler in front of him. Now he'll shoot the 3. Can't hit that one. Kuzma battling, drags down.
And shoot 2. Try to give his team either a 3.
Right, and JaVale, one of the Flintstones, along with Kuzma from Flint, Michigan. That's short, but Kuzma's got the offensive glass. Not hesitating was Matthews. Oh, what a great nose for the basketball. Montrez is in double figures again. And after that floater, look at Wesley Matthews backing down. Gives it to Trez, who bullies third quarter, 0 for 4 the rest of the way in the third. Good move by Trez to throw. Just went right over the back.
Our Carl's cam will show how far under the basket that he...
Kuzma read it perfectly. LeBron 3-on-2. LeBron all the way. LeBron scores.
The Lakers out in early offense, and LeBron in the open court takes it the distance himself.
Markieff tonight has 8 points. LeBron again, though. There's that back.
LeBron just weaves his way in.
Well, it was LeBron with the steal all the way. LBJ.
28 minutes, has 31 points, 8 rebounds.
It was just a couple of nights previous to that against the Bucks. Back in action now. Prince said he scored from Harrell. So he tried to force it up. Sexton, well, LeBron blocks it.
Over the cylinder, Sexton takes it the distance and throws it up, and LeBron just swats.
Was his chase down of Andre Iguodala. Drummond's got 17 rebounds. Sexton triple teamed, and it leaves for at once. Taken by McGee. McGee to the dribble. Here comes Braun all the way to score.
Taking it from McGee as he was trying to bring it up, and LeBron easily gets the deuce.
Montrez can't finish. Kuz's got another one. Caruso for 3. Lakers from beyond the arc with 26%. Drummond throws it up. Loose basketball. Cleveland picks it up. 1 on the clock. Leaning in. Doesn't get the foul.
That'll be 5 fouls on Sexton. I believe it was inadvertent, but he clipped LeBron.
Wants a 3. Doesn't get the defender in the air. We've only got 3 to shoot.
Logo
3 for LeBron.
From KCP. Another look at that logo 3 by LeBron. I mean, that was legit.
Defense now goes to the Lakers. It's LeBron. Just hit that big 3. Down the middle he goes. Scoop.
And LeBron just weaves his way down for a deuce. LeBron now with...
LeBron thinking about a 3. LeBron stepping back for a 3. Yes, sir!
Caruso's headband gets knocked off, and look at this step back 3.
Trey Drummond, 1-on-1 with AD. AD staying on him, trying to bully his way in, and he does. 5 points. 108-102, 2-possession game for the Lakers. Bounce to AD.
He scored all these points, 41 tonight. But right there is really what LeBron wants to do.
And Sexton, AD's all the way out there, loses him momentarily. Okoro long distance.
Coming out of the timeout.
AD. Now to LeBron. Does so much off the court, too, in this area. 3.
The zone. Out of the timeout, he sets him up with the 3. That gave him start looking to go now.
Trying to get it in the fridge. LeBron, tough shot.
No possession. Look at the clock winding down. Double team coming. Turn around. Fade away.
Sexton trying to get around Schroeder. They don't have time to mess around with.
Your free throw shooters, because I would think they're going to start looking to the Philadelphia 76ers.
That's right. So it's a back-to-back Philly and the NBA now at 14-4 to Ohio and scores 46 points.